Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Make It Happen channel. I'm your host, Angel, with Texas Pride Dumpster Rental. Today I wanted to talk about two items. I guess item number one, there's always going to be a negative, right? Life is part negative. What has you down? What circumstances or what things are going on in your life that have you down? I know that could be a huge range of things, some more serious than others. But what you got to remember is that whenever you're down, your vibration is low. And everything in the world has vibration. It has good vibration or positive vibration and bad vibration, and high vibration and low vibration. So whatever is bothering you, just trust that it's gonna get better. Trust in the Lord, have faith in the Lord that it's gonna get better, and it will. If you have faith that a better future is ahead of you, it's there waiting for you. So I really don't want to touch too much on that topic, because you know how the mind works. You start thinking of things. So I'd rather just stay positive and just have a positive vibe. I am on my way to the landfill. It's a good maybe 35 to 40 minutes from my house, and so that's pretty far. There's one maybe 8 miles away, but they're pretty expensive there for some reason. I don't know, maybe they have a lot of overhead or something, I don't know. They're pretty expensive. So I'm on my way to the dump. But the second part of the topic is what has you up? What has you up at night? I guess just dreaming of the possibilities, dreaming how your life is going to be in the future. That happens a lot to me. I have an example. Well, I actually have two examples. When I wanted to pay my house in 5 years, that kept me up at night. Not because I was worried, but I was just trying to find out different ways to get it done. Different ways to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. Another example that I have is my parents not too long ago purchased a rental property, and they sat us down and they asked us, hey, we're gonna need y'all's help on this. It's a lot of work. We want to try to get this house fixed up so we can have renters in here. And it was funny how my mind was working. Well, maybe funny isn't the word, but the way my mind was working back then with that rental property, it wasn't mine, it was my parents. But I mean, you want to do everything for your parents, right? Especially if they're willing to do anything for you or everything for you. And I would have a list. I would have a list. Okay, the back bedroom, this, I can do this and this and this and this. So I would make a list, and then I would, set priorities on them. And no joke, I couldn't sleep. Because in my mind I was thinking, is my list the best list that I can have? So I want to say I was going on a daily basis. And whenever I was at work, I couldn't wait to get out of work to go work. And my parents' house, because I had that list. You know, the end goal was finish the house. I think the first goal was, was 1 month, but it had a lot of issues. It had a lot of things that we needed to fix. So the second goal became, 2 months, or the revised goal became 2 months. So I would go work daily, come home late, take a shower, and on my way home I would be thinking, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I would take a shower. I already had that in my mind. I would take a shower. I would sit down. I would write the list of, the to-do list, and then I would pray, and then I would go to bed, and I couldn't sleep. My mind was just working and working and working, trying to figure out what was the best, if I had the best list possible. And again, I would go to work and I would be thinking the same thing. Is this the best list possible? And then I couldn't wait to get out of work to go to the house and knock out the list. And so the second part was, what has you up? That was my goal, to get that house done as soon as possible. So whenever you have any kind of goal, you start making a list. And as you start knocking out the list, man, you feel there's a sense of accomplishment, right? You start knocking out that list, scratching it off. And, that you just get pumped. Even though I was working, my regular job, and then I would get there and work there, I was pumped. I don't think there was a day I felt tired, because I was just pumped. Every time I would scratch the stuff, the item from the list. So if something has you down, just have faith that it's going to get better. Have faith that you have a better life ahead of you. And if something has you pumped, make a list. Make a list, because there's a big satisfaction of having a list and just saying, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Or it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. So that's my 2 topics that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Again, my name's Angel with Texas Pride Dumpster Rental. Find me here in beautiful Deer Park, Texas. If you're in the need of a dumpster, for rent, or if you need some trash or debris or some furniture hauled off, give me a call. That's actually what I have in the back of the truck, or in the trailer actually. I got got a mattress, a couple of sofas. So I'm going to this new place. I'm going to try it out to see how their prices are. Hopefully they're pretty fair. That way, I can pass on the savings on to my customers. So anyways, if you're in the Deer Park area, Deer Park, Pasadena, LaPorte, Sagemont area, Channelview, Pearland, if you're around them areas and you need some assistance with anything, a dumpster or some trash or furniture hauled off, give me a call, guys. Give me a call, 346-610-5248, and I'll make it happen for you guys. Until then, be blessed. Keep it going. Keep it going. I know after this dump, I got another customer lined up, so have to make sure I know we did have a little bit of rain, so what I'm gonna have to do is dump it. Hopefully, if it isn't that muddy, I'll be okay, but if it is, I'll probably have to wash the trailer down a little bit. But anyways, stay blessed. Yeah, have a good one.